In this video, we will be showing you how to use the doc library. To go to the doc library, use the menu tab in the top left and select Document Library. This is the doc library homepage, where you will be able to see any new files that have been added, recent updates, reviews that are due soon, and reviews that are overdue. To see the actual files behind these tiles, just click on one of the sections, and it will give you some details of whatever document you are looking at. To start setting up your document library, go to Doc Areas. You can see we already have some areas set up, but when you first start the application, this will be blank. Document areas act as top-level folders for the system. We would recommend splitting them by department or by type of document. To start adding a document area, click the Add button in the top right. You can then name your document area, set a storage limit, and decide whether you want the document area to be public or private. A private area means that you will be able to add control settings to it, whereas a public area will be available to everyone. We'll start with a public folder. Now we can open up our area. Click on the tile to open the document area. You'll see the title of the area in the top left next to a back button and the area owner located on the right. We then have some extra buttons that we will discuss shortly. The first thing you'll want to do is go into the area settings by clicking the settings icon. From here we have three key options: area access, area roles, and area controls. Area access is something that can only be used when the type of area is set to private. Area roles is where we can set users that we want to have review and approve privileges within the area. For example, if you wanted Ethan to be able to review and approve documents, you would need to tick both these options. Let's say we wanted to add another user. We can pick the plus button and then click to add a user. Steve may only need to be able to review documents during the change process, so for this we would just pick review. Area controls can also be applied to the document area. In order to use all of the area controls, we would need to make the area private. But in a public area, we are able to turn on or off retention rules. For example, you may have some documents in this area that need to be retained for a certain number of years. In this example, we have defaulted to 10 years. This means when you pick to archive a document, the system will automatically keep it for 10 years, letting you know when the document will be ready to delete. Now let's change our area to become a private area by selecting the public button and changing it to private. You can now see that we have an additional area control that has popped up, Document Upload Rules. This can be used to control documents that are added to the area. For example, by turning this on, we get two options. The first option is to preset who will review and approve the uploaded document. This means that when a user uploads a document into the area, it will go into a pre-approval status, meaning someone will have to review and approve it before it becomes live. We can also allow the user that is uploading the document to pick a reviewer and an approver from a list. So for this example, we will pick to preset who will review and approve the uploaded documents. We can now select who will review and approve them by clicking the Add section. This list will be populated with any people that you have selected in the area roles. We will add Ethan as a reviewer, and we will make Ethan an approver. If you would like more than one person to review the documents, you can also go back and add additional users at any time. With the private setting on, we can also now control access to the area by clicking on the Area Access tab. As you can see, we have 2 users currently added. If you would like to know what type of access levels there are, click the question mark here to see a full list of roles and what they can do. If you would like to add an additional person to the area, click the plus button. You can then select users or groups of users to add to access the area. Any changes you make to the settings are automatically saved. So to come out of the area and finish your work, click back. Within the area, you also have the option to go straight to the archive by clicking this button, to upload new files to the area with this button here, and to search through documents found in the area using these blue buttons at the top. If you would like to add a subfolder, you can do so by clicking the plus folder button. And when you have documents in the area, to change the view of those documents, you can click the view button and select a style to view them in. So in conclusion, document areas are top-level areas that you can store documents in, control access to the areas, and manage the different types of roles that people can have within the area.